Do the right thing, as in write it down. That's the challenge students in Palm Beach County schools have been given. They're supposed to be creative with this too, through essay, song, or poem. And so we are so glad to have Pepe Fanjul, and also we have Justin Hirsch. Pepe, by the way, is the local founder and organizer of the program. Justin is a student ambassador. Justin, you wrote a poem about being abused physically and verbally by some of your peers. Was that tough for you to share?
At first it was intimidating because I was afraid that people would judge me based off what I wrote and how my feelings were expressed. But I realized that tons of other kids were experiencing the same thing, and I hope my words and experiences let them know that they're not alone.
Tell our viewers what grade you're in and what school you go to.
I'm in 7th grade and I go to Emerald Cove Middle School.
Do you mind if I read a little bit of your poem? I thought it was just fantastic. You titled it What They Don't See, and the first stanza is, I remember the time exactly when I got beat up. Yeah, that hurt badly. I came home that day all slouchy, took it out on my siblings and was very grouchy. After a few weeks had passed, I knew this freedom wasn't gonna last. It happened again with a new group of boys. They picked me up and threw me like a toy. That's painful.
Yes.
And you've survived it. And now you're encouraging and you're helping other students. And like you said, it's happening, but you're letting them know you can get through this.
Yes.
And you're also telling students, do the right thing. Bullying is not the right thing. Do you think kids are listening?
I do. I think that they should just avoid it and try to understand the perspective of the bully in a way, because it's not always what it seems. Like outside of the class or outside of the school, they could be being abused by their family or any type of way, and they just take out their frustration on it.
Wow, gosh, what an intelligent viewpoint there. Pepe, you guys have been doing this program for the last 15 years with Palm Beach County, but in the wake of the Parkland shootings, we've also had several local cases where kids have brought guns and weapons to school. This year, did it take on a new sense of urgency at all?
Absolutely. Really, these essays were written before these major incidents happened in Parkland. But with that said, it's something that's important, that needs to be addressed. It's a relevant topic, how violence and bullying affects the life of young people in all communities. I think it's a great opportunity for children among the middle schoolers to share how this has affected their life.
Your judges had to come through 32,000 essays. The middle schoolers for Palm Beach County, this was a requirement. I'm sure there were some common themes, some takeaways. Did anything really resonate with the judges this year?
Absolutely. I mean, this sort of bullying and violence is very painful in their lives, and it really affects it. And what I think, what I've learned, and much from Justin and the other students, is talking about it with their peers and their teachers is very cathartic.
Speaking of talking about it, you have a book that you're holding in your hand. What is that book?
This book here holds 330 essays. These are the top 10 finalists. And we have bound this book and we give it to every one of the members of the school and the students.
The top 10 finalists, they are going to be honored tomorrow.
Yes, they are.
Fill us in. Where will this happen?
Tomorrow we are going to have a lunch. There will be about 1,000 teachers and students, members of the school, at the South Florida Fairgrounds.
Oh, wow. That is fantastic. Justin, have things gotten better?
Yes, they have.
They have. And as a student ambassador, you represent Palm Beach County. You're going to be going to Washington, D.C. and speaking on such a serious topic, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, good luck. Thank you for all that you do.
You.
Thank you for bringing that contest back. It is just a fantastic contest. Do the right thing, some lessons that we can all learn in life. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.